Good morning, Warren Tech. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Warren Tech students and staff. My name is Sean Uzar.
And I'm Alex Sight.
And these are your morning announcements for Tuesday, October 18th. And you know, I had half a cup of coffee this morning at about 4 a.m. So I'm just starting to crash, and it's been a really interesting day. Let's see how much more interesting it can get.
This will be fun.
If you plan on trying out for a winter sports team, please get your physicals in ASAP. The final due date will be October 28th. Boys basketball tryouts will be November 14th through the 16th. Girls will be November 17th and the 18th. Please see Mr. B, Miss Erie, or Mr. Colucci with any questions.
There will be a Key Club meeting tomorrow after school until about 4:30. There is a lot of information and a lot to do, so please make every effort to attend.
Reminder to all juniors, citrus orders are due today.
There will be a prom committee meeting on Friday during Lunch B.
Open Gym is back. Don't worry if you missed it yesterday. You can come play today after school or next week on Monday and Tuesday. On Tuesdays, the late buses will run, but please make sure you have a ride ready to pick you up at 5 p.m. on Monday. And we'll be right back after this.
Good morning. Things are going really well at Warren Tech. Every day that I walk into the building, I'm excited to be your assistant principal. In general, I could not be happier with the way that our staff and students have started this year. But there's a few things that need a little work. And yes, I'm talking about ID cards. I recently had a meeting with the state police about making our school as safe as possible for students. The one thing that they said that is the most important way that we can make our students safer is to be sure that everyone has their ID cards on at all times. I have yelled it at night on the announcements. I've asked people 1,000 times to put their IDs on. But now I do have to get serious. Starting this Thursday, October 20th, we will be keeping track of who doesn't have their ID with them. Every 3 times you don't have an ID, you're going to end up with a detention. It's in your student handbook. It's school policy. Again, the purpose of this is to keep you safe. If you have any questions, feel free to see me. I'll talk to you about it, and I'll explain to you exactly why we're doing this. I will explain it to you. If you've lost your ID, I'm giving you a few days to get a new one with Mr. Tierney in room 108. Remember, all is well here. You're doing a great job, but we do need to make sure that everybody's safe at all times, and this is an important part of that. Thanks.
Don't forget, the student government meeting is today from 3 to 4.
Do you have any ideas or events that you would like to see happen here at Warren Tech? Drop your suggestions in the suggestion box located on the student government bulletin board at the top of the ramp. We will take all reasonable suggestions into consideration.
The sophomores in Key Club will be hosting a Nicole Latina/Latin Night school-wide dance on November 18th in the school cafeteria from 7 to 9:30 p.m. The cost is $10 a ticket, but each non-perishable food donation is worth $1. This means if you bring 10 non-perishable items, then admission is free. Food and drinks will be available for purchase. You can purchase your tickets at lunch during the week of November 14th, or you can just pay at the door. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Goodell, Senora Laura, or Mrs. Sugling.
Just a reminder to sign up for the pumpkin carving contest with Mrs. Goodell or Senora Lara.
If you owe a kid's stuff book, please bring it in ASAP. You know who you are. And that's it for today. I'm Alex Sight.
And I am 3 seconds away from passing out. Have a fantastic day, Warren Tech.
See you guys.